A little bit about Medford. What strikes you and what have they done well this year?
Medford is, and this is no disrespect to any of the other teams at all, but Medford is, in my opinion, the best coached team in the conference, and that's saying something because the teams in our conference are very, very well coached. Coach Wilson and his staff really have a nice team playing football for them. Very fundamentally sound. They never make mistakes. They're always around the ball. They're always aggressive. He cycles through a lot of kids. He has a ton of all-conference players playing for him this year. They run the ball well. They block well. They don't turn the ball over. They don't commit penalties. They pass the ball well. Just a lot of muscle on that team on defense. Very aggressive. Best team in our conference.
Last week of the season can be kind of a distraction or it could be kind of an up or down for the kids. How's practice gone for you guys this week and how's the prep been?
Coming off of our disappointing loss last week, I was curious to see how our kids were going to respond. We actually, besides take out about 5 kids, the rest of the kids are, play on the JV team because we're a really young team. I was curious how they were going to respond, and they went down to Rhinelander 2 days after our Friday night loss and ended up beating them on that JV unit. So I knew that our kids were going to respond well. I was just curious to see what was going to happen, and completely impressed me. And what that tells us is our kids love football and they love playing for Ashland and they take pride in what they do. So that carried over into this week. We had a really sloppy week and it ended up being kind of sloppy as in weather-wise, and it ended up being a real fun week. The kids are splashing in the mud puddles and getting dirty, and a really good week of practice. So the kids are looking forward to playing their last Friday night game.
With so many young kids, this is a chance for them to really establish something for the off season, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And, our kids just like playing football. And, we like coaching football, and Ashland loves watching football and listening to football. So there's, every game that we play, the kids want to go out and play their best for their families and for their teammates and for the school. And this week's no different. And, one thing that we've been able to do over the past couple, 3, 4, 10 years is we've been playing Medford really tough, even in our down years. So I expect us to go out and play Medford tough tomorrow and to put on a good game.